Hey guys, it's Boone. Hope everyone is having a good day. Today we're doing a little bit of this and that, and to start we're going to see what we can get out of these peanuts and the peanut bed in the back, which weirdly enough I had no problems with the peanut bed in the back garden, and I have some sweet potatoes to harvest, so let's see what we end up with. So let's get to it. I'm not really expecting much out of this, but let's see. I mean, a lot of it, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get squat. You know what? Let me bring it in closer. This is just like a jabarble of mess, but anyways. Well, I got some peanuts on there. A few. I don't know if you can see those. Not too many, but I don't know. Look at all this dry stuff here. So just really not that many. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the other half, so I don't know, might be a little too early. So we'll come back to the peanuts. So this is either gonna be good or a fail. Let's find out. Look at that. Not too bad. Let's see here. Boy, this soil is like really dry right now. Even the rains. Well, okay. So I'm happy with that. Probably get a lot more out of this bucket, but last year, I don't know, I don't even remember. Anyway, got some good sized ones there. Let's check out the other bucket. I'll set those aside. Hang on. Alright, bucket number 2. We had 2 sweet potato beds in the front, but I lost those to an animal. I do have one more in the back, but we'll see. Got this teeny weeny thing. Well, just gonna break it open. Well, it's not too bad. I can't complain. This one, I guess this one might not have been that ready. Look. Oh well, we gotta learn, right? Anyways, I'll show you a picture after. I think that's it for that one. Yeah, this one wasn't quite ready. It might have had a bunch more in it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 8 anyways out of this one. Alright, let's go to the back. So, I completely forgot about this one. So let's check this one out. Look at those roots. Goodness. Well, these are a bit smaller, but there is a bunch of them in here. Well, maybe they could have gone a little bit longer, but my leaves were starting to turn yellow, so I was thinking they're done. Anyway, so yeah, that's it, just a handful. Alright, now let's go to the back bed. Get my pants all wet. Now these leaves here, there's a lot of yellowing on these too, but in here, in the bed, you can't see it yet, but the sweet potatoes are already poking up out of dirt. So, yeah. I'm just gonna start digging here. So, yeah. This is my last sweet potato bed. There's some small ones in here. Sorry about my phone going off. My hands are quite dirty, so I can't turn it off. And I think I might need a shovel or something. This thing has bind into what's left of my orchard over there. Yeah, I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm digging. Mercy. Yeah, so I'm getting some, obviously. Ho ho ho. All right, let me finish digging these out, and I will show you a total of what I get. And if you're watching, thank you. So, this is what I got. I am not disappointed at all. We don't eat a lot of sweet potatoes. Last season I grew 11.5 pounds and it lasted all winter. I think I have one batch of sweet potatoes in my freezer. But there's some really good size ones in here. So I can't complain. Yeah, I got some itty bitty ones, but that's okay. I'm happy. This will make at least a couple of sweet potato pies or casseroles or something, or just steamed or whatever. So anyways, that is my sweet potato harvest for this year. I'm happy. I probably had a little bit more if I didn't lose the 2 beds, but that's okay. So let me go look at those peanuts again. So this is the peanut bed in the back garden, and I think I'm going to wait a little bit longer because the leaves are still kind of green. I'm going to keep an eye on the temperature. We're supposed to get a freeze, so I may pull them before Friday. Look what I just found. Sorry, my hands are really dirty. I still have some cherry tomato plants going, and they're still producing, so while they're still growing, I'm going to let them grow. Anyways, let's see what else we can get going here. Hang on. I actually have some snow peas going right now. They're starting to get their little blooms on them. I've got one bed here and one bed right there. And this little sucker here, this is not going to make it. That is a volunteer tomato plant that has popped up in my snow pea bed. They're popping up everywhere. This here, we got some mesclun mix going. Kind of looks funky, but that's the color that it's supposed to be. And I do have some weeds in here. That's not it. Yeah, there's a little bit of weeding I need to do. There's some leaves that have fallen in there. Anyways, this is my first time growing those this year, but they're doing all right. Now this here, this is my jicama. I've never grown it before, but the leaves, they look absolutely horrible. I think there's just been too cold. I don't really know. But I'm just going to dig a little bit and see what's underneath the surface. See if I have anything. So it looks like I have something down here. Goodness. I should have got my shovel. So, anyway. My goodness. You know what? I'll be back. I need a shovel. Or my little, you know, the little handheld one. I don't even really know if this angle is that good or not, but I'm telling you, we got something down here. But it's really deep. Goodness. Oh my gosh. That's a freaking jicama, guys. That's huge. It's only one. But look how big that is. If you don't know what a jicama is, it's a tuber. It's like a replacement for the potato. But for my first time Sorry, my angling is not very good. I'm very happy with that. So yeah, let me set that over there. I think that's it though. I planted 2 seeds. I only planted 2 seeds, and the other one never came up, so. But that's it. 1 jicama. But at least I got it before it started to rot or something. But that is the big, I've never seen one this big before, even at the grocery store. That's my jicama. Awesome. All right, let's see what else. So, I am pretty excited about that jicama. So, I learned from that seed, that was just 1 seed, and I got 1 jicama. So, I'm thinking, well, I've never done it before, so I'm guessing 1 seed, 1 jicama. Let me show you this. So I'm thinking that next year I will plant a few more. This was just a test run this summer, and I think I did pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good. I will weigh it, and I'll weigh all this, and I'll put it in the video so you can see it. So what you're looking at right there was that huge tomato plant. It is gone. I have a lot of weeding to do. This is what's left. These 2 cherry tomatoes, but there's still some good ones on here, so I'm gonna leave it for a bit. Now these tomato plants did drown out my, I think they're called geraniums. I'm always mixing them out. They don't look so good now, but I'm hoping that they will come back, and there will not be so many tomato plants next year in this area. That was just to get them off the concrete with those buckets, but not disappointed at all. They really did good for me and my family. Thanks for watching. So I'm going to come back to the peanuts. I think I said that already. I can't remember. I don't think those ones in the front were quite ready. I don't know if it's because it hasn't been hot enough, and they might not, you know, finish. I don't really know. I'm going to come back in a few more days before the first freeze comes. This video is a little all over the place today, but thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I have no idea what's in store next, but I will insert the weight on that 1 jicama. So until next time, I hope today is good to you, and thanks for watching. Bye now. So I decided that I'm just going to go ahead and weigh this sucker on film. Sorry about the light. Alright, this is the jicama. It is 2.61 pounds. 1 jicama. Yay! And let me show you. See, this little piece came out right here, and I took a little bite, and it's nice and sweet. It's so good. And there's the potato haul. I'll put that in how much it weighs later. So the warm weather is pretty much gone for our growing season, so these peanuts have to be pulled. There is no more time for them to grow. They've been in longer than necessary anyhow, so I'm not expecting much, but let's see what we have. So we have a few in here. There's a, you know, where'd it go? There's a, you know, there's a handful. Okay, probably a little bit more than a handful. And if you remember, or if you watched my videos before, in the earlier part of the season, I was having trouble with critters getting the peanuts. So we're going into the back garden now and see what we get. But nonetheless, I learned, I grew peanuts. The critters liked them. Probably won't grow them next year. I'll be growing more of what we'll eat and with more abundance. But anyways, let's see what we get back here. So my camera is ready to cut off. So if this cuts off, I'm very sorry. Yeah, you know, some critters have already been into this. I can see peanut shells, but there's some here. But yeah, inside the bed here, there's a bunch of peanut shells. So, in a little bit, once I pick them all, I'll send you. I'll take a picture and show you what we get. But yeah, my camera is about ready to die. So, this is what the critters have left me. Not very much, but that's okay. Yes, Jules, you were right. I was wrong. But I had fun growing them. There's a few in there. I actually did eat one. It tasted pretty good. So, yeah, I know how to grow them, but the soil and all that seems to be right. It's just too many problems with the critters. Oh, yeah, and it should be in the ground, not in a raised bed. So, two things. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.